left the night you left me. I've been gone now for a while. Been palling round with the blues and drinking like it's going out of style. I didn't take a car, I didn't take a bus, I didn't take a plane. I've just been laying low, trying to get over this pain. 1,000 times I've thought it over, told myself I was over you. Never been this far gone before, I don't know where this old road is heading to. I feel just like a lonesome whistle blowing down a one-way track. Yeah, you're the one that's gone, but I'm the one that ain't coming back. I sleep down on the sofa, but I can't say that I really rest. I get to work late every morning. My boss says I'm a mixed up mess. I burned up your letters, threw away your pictures, and tore that phone off the wall. But I would have torn up my pride if only you would have called. 1,000 times I've thought it over, told myself I was over you. Never been this far gone before, I don't know where this old road is heading to. I feel just like a lonesome whistle blowing down a one-way track. Yeah, you're the one that's gone, but I'm the one that ain't coming back. Feel just like a lonesome whistle blowing down a one-way track. Yeah, you're the one that's gone, but I'm the one that ain't coming back. Yeah, you're the one that's gone, but I'm the one that ain't coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
If you think I'm gonna be like all the others before you met me, those other clowns, I've gotta warn you now, I'm gonna let you down. If you're sure it's gonna fall apart, and you're only waiting for me to break your heart, thinking that's what love's about. I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations. I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. If you're suspecting that I'm only here to whisper sweet words in your ear just for tonight, I've gotta tell you now, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations. I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. I'm gonna change your expectations. I'm gonna make a smile out of that frown. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down. But if you're convinced I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna let you down.
His name is Lee Sims, my good friend from Colorado. That is called I'm Gonna Let You Down. And before that, I'm the One That Ain't Coming Back. We'll have one more from Lee Sims in just a moment. Welcome to a Triple Play Thursday edition of the Tim Kelly Show, live on KICR IndieCountryRadio.com and live from Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world. I've got 3 hours of the best in new country music. You'll hear 3 songs from every artist all show long. I'm going to do some Christmas music in the mix, and we're going to do some Christmas triple plays as well. So it's going to be a fun night. I am wearing a Santa suit, but in order to see it, you got to come over here on TikTok at Tim Kelly on Air. That's where I'm at because my camera's not working on my laptop, so I'm going to get that figured out and work on that this weekend and get back on the air. I put a still picture on the background there because I'm still here. How'd you like that one, ladies and gentlemen? But yeah, go check me out on Facebook Live as well on my account and YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio. And we've got a couple of great radio interviews tonight. I've got the Timbuktu's going to join me and Terry Douglas from the Terry Douglas Band as well. I want to give a big thank you and shout out to all of the other radio stations that replay this program. Great stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com from Belgium, Down the Road Radio.com from Ireland, Bourbon Trail Radio, Top Shelf Radio Texas. We are on Tailgate Country Radio out of Canada and Radio 94.3 in Sweden. I am also on Hot and Funky Radio, and we're simulcasting over there. So that is awesome. I want to thank them folks for having us on the program as well. You can catch the Tim Kelly Show on all the major streaming platforms like iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, wherever you stream music. Just Google search the Tim Kelly Show. I did that a couple of weeks ago, went about 15 pages deep into Google and lost myself. How about that? We're going to get lost in some more music. One more from Lee Sims. This is a great Christmas song called Another Silent Night on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Can I count on you for the holidays? Is your memory making plans for stopping by? With thoughts of mistletoe and you and me below. Like so many Christmases we've left behind. Should I be expecting you on this Christmas Eve? As I trim the tree and watch the fires glow, shall I fill an extra glass for a toast to Christmas past? Can I count on you, or will I be alone? It's bound to be a blue, blue Christmas without at least the thought of you here Christmas time. And it wouldn't seem the same without a present with your name. So your stocking's hung in place where Santa's sure to recognize. As the world sings Auld Lang Syne to a new year born, will I reminisce the kiss that brought our love to life? Though my heart knows that you're gone, in my mind will you be home? Can I count on you, or will I be alone? It's bound to be a blue, blue Christmas without at least the thought of you here Christmas time. And it wouldn't seem the same without a present with your name. So your stocking's hung in place where Santa's sure to recognize. As the world sings Auld Lang Syne to a new year born, will I reminisce the kiss that brought our love to life? Though my heart knows that you're gone, in my mind will you be home? Can I count on you, or will I be alone? Will this be a Christmas bright, or just another silent night? Can I count on you, or will I be alone?
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Then suddenly I'm blindsided.
number 2.
Heart shattered like a windshield, my pockets like a gaslight on E. Three bald tires and a shady spare, but way too tired to care about anything but chasing the dream. This old gal ain't giving up. Yeah, I know the odds are tough. I still got blacktop left to burn, and songs the world ain't never heard. In the rearview mirror I see the little girl I used to be, and she still loves to ride these Tennessee miles. Stars in the Nashville sky shine as bright as they once did. Each gray hair, it tells a story, but it's nowhere near the end. Yeah, the future's in my hands. This old gal ain't giving up. Yeah, I know the odds are tough. Still got blacktop left to burn, and songs the world ain't never heard. In the rearview mirror I see the little girl I used to be, and she still loves to ride these Tennessee miles. Dollar tips and broken strings, calloused hands and neon dreams, empty crowds and sleepless nights. I still believe it's worth the fight. This old gal ain't giving up. I know the odds are tough. I still got blacktop left to burn, and songs the world ain't never heard. In the rearview mirror I see the little girl I used to be, and she still loves to ride. Oh, I still love to ride these Tennessee miles. Stars in the Nashville sky shine as bright as they once did.
Her name is Dawn Rick. She is my good friend from Nashville, Tennessee. That is called Tennessee Miles, and before that, a great tune called Worlds Collide. I love it when our worlds collide. She has been a special guest on the Tim Kelly Show numerous times. In fact, you can check that out on my Tim Kelly Show Interview Archives tab on my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. You can go back and listen to any of those previous interviews that I've done. I put them all in there, and I'm going to put 2 more in there tonight after they air. Timbuktu is coming up next, and Terry Douglas from the Terry Douglas Band. So you better be sure to check out the Tim Kelly Show Interview Archives. Got some good ones in there, and some good ones coming up. My full interview schedule is at the bottom of the homepage at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. The third one in the triple play for Dawn Ricks is called Painkiller. This time of year, that is some Bacardi rum in my eggnog. That's what I call it. This is Tim Kelly Show on KICR Indie Country Radio's Triple Play Thursday, playing new country's best.
I'm not looking for a hero, looking for a friend. I'm not looking for nothing that'll break this heart again. I'm not looking for answers that I haven't found yet. I'm just looking for something that'll help make me forget. Just be my painkiller, a one-night heart healer. Give me whatever you got that can make this hurt go away. Tonight you can be the one to kiss my lips and leave me numb. Whisper in my ear, make them disappear for a little while. Just be my I tried before. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. But I got a feeling that missing him will kill me if I don't. Just be my painkiller, a one-night heart healer. Give me whatever you got that can make this hurt go away. Tonight you can be the one to kiss my lips and leave me numb. Whisper in my ear, make them disappear for a little while. Just be my painkiller. Be my painkiller. Don't say a word, just help me say goodbye. And be my painkiller, one-night heart healer. Give me whatever you got that can make this hurt go away. Tonight you can be the one to kiss my lips and leave me numb. Whisper in my ear, make them disappear for a little while. Just be my painkiller. Be my painkiller.
You're listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday, where every artist on the program gets played 3 times in a row. And I'm excited to play 3 from this next band. They are Tim Buck 2. I like that name, Tim. That's mine, too. How are you guys?
We are good. Doing well. Thank you.
We got Joel and Tyler with us. And thanks for doing the program tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
You are
Yes.
you are the 2 that make up Tim Buck 2, I take it.
The two main ones. We got a full band.
You got a full band, okay. All
Yeah.
right. How long you guys all been doing music?
Oh, what's it been?
Oh, well, together a couple of years.
Uh-huh.
I started playing when I was, 9 or 10 years old back in the late 60s.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're showing our age.
Yeah.
I'm in year number 12 of doing this radio program, and I never know who I'm going to meet. I've never heard of the Tim Buck 2, and you guys are working with Sandra De La Parra. I've known of her for a long time, so it's good to have some of her clients on the program. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's been a blessing for us.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. Getting you out to 7 or 8 radio stations tonight around the country and around the world. You're going to get heard in Belgium, Germany, Ireland, Denver, Colorado, Texas, all over the place.
Good.
Excellent.
You guys are based out of Nebraska. I've lived in Omaha twice.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We're over here close to the sandhilling country. We're pretty much sandhillers.
Yeah.
What, 2.5, 3 hours west of Omaha.
Uh-huh. You get some winters up there, though, don't you?
Oh gosh, yes.
Yep, and this is going to air in December, so I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas here in a few weeks, too.
Well, thank you. You too.
Absolutely. It's one of my favorite times of the year, and I got a lot of great Christmas music coming in, so yeah, and that just brings this up. If you guys make a Christmas song, be sure to send it my way. I'll definitely play it for you.
Will do.
Yeah, absolutely. You got the 3 great songs we're going to play tonight. We got Joshua Tree, Folky Tonkin, and Noreen's Pass. Those are all great that Sandra had sent over.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about these songs. Did you guys write them or co-write them or what?
Yeah, I usually do all the writing, and Joel kind of goes through and nitpicks which ones we're going to do, which ones are worth playing.
Fleshes them out.
Hey, I'm nitpicky too. I like to be able to say New Country's Best behind every song, and I can say it behind yours for sure.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. How'd you come up with the name of the band? I do want to know that.
Oh, just a couple whiskey drinks and a little bit of tinkering. That's all it was.
That's all it was, huh?
And out here, we're out here in Timbuktu.
You're up there in Timbuktu. There you go. Yep. How's the country music scene up there? I know it was pretty decent in Omaha, and I wasn't even in country radio when I lived in Omaha, but that was back in the 90s, and that 90s country when I moved to Oklahoma is what got me going in country radio.
Yeah, there's quite a few venues. We don't got the real folk bluegrass scene anywhere here in Nebraska, but we're looking to venture out of state here a little bit too.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah, what we're doing is a little bit different. It's not country. It's a blend of Americana, folk, bluegrass, old country, kind of done style. What we like to call folky tonkin.
Okay, and that's the title of that song. We're going to play it as your second one. I love that. And I've been saying that quite a while now. There's so many other genres that are mixed in with country music, like the ones that you mentioned, and they're making it sound country, and even the Americana, man, a lot of it sounds country. And I say if it sounds that way, I'll play it on this program for sure. So I love hearing a little bit of all those influences.
Yeah, there's some good stuff out there.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell me, Tyler, who did you grow up listening to on the radio, or that influenced you so much that you wanted to do something in music?
Oh, when I was a little boy, my aunt worked at a radio station and here in Nebraska out of Norfolk, and so I've always been, I'd be carrying a little radio around with me when I was a kid and stuff. So I've always wanted to kind of dive into it, but it's kind of always been a part of my life.
Yep. That's awesome. And I wanted to be in radio when I was young, too. I used to talk into an empty Folgers coffee can to get that reverb in my voice.
Excellent. That's ingenuity. Yes.
And here we are.
Yeah.
And Joel, what about you?
Well, I grew up in a musical family. I'm number 7 of 13 children.
Wow.
From the late 60s to the late 70s, we had a family band called the Glazer Family Singers, and we'd get around Nebraska, just county fairs and talent shows and, that kind of thing, community events. And, of course, I'm a nephew to Tom, Paul, Chuck, and Jim, the Glazer brothers, and so I grew up listening to a lot of their stuff. It's kind of where I learned to sing harmony, was listening to Uncle Jim sing harmony. And, but, growing up, getting into my teen years, I listened to a lot of John Denver and Jim Croce, Gordon Lightfoot, that kind of stuff. That was kind of my favorite. And I did, like to play a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. They said that Gordon Lightfoot, now he was from Canada, but he kind of fell into his own genre, didn't he? You really didn't know if he was Americana country or what he was, man, but I grew up listening to that gentleman.
It's good stuff.
Whatever genre it's in, it's dang good stuff.
Yeah.
Really good.
Telling some great stories, and I think country music does that, and I'm sure you guys will agree. They say it's 3 chords and the truth, and you can definitely tell some of those great stories, and it's maybe stories about your life. It could be fictional stories, but country sure does that.
Yes.
Yep. Let me ask you this too: in Nebraska, is some of your favorite gigs that you've played, something that's real memorable, or a lot of festivals you maybe done up there?
I always liked playing at the Zoo Bar in Lincoln, Nebraska.
We always have fun there.
Okay, the Zoo Barn. I hadn't heard of that one. That's awesome.
They always get quite a few through there. There's some Texas guys that come through, and they always have pretty good shows, and it's a really nice atmosphere.
Yep. Boy, you brought up Texas. That is a big place I get a lot of my country music from and do a lot of interviews with those artists. They got a hopping scene there in Texas, don't they?
That is the scene.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah.
It is. Have you guys ever been to Branson or anywhere close?
I've been there, years and years ago. Never played there.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been down there once.
Okay, we'll see if we can't help you out on that. I got some venues in mind that maybe we can get you in there. I'll get that information to Sandra, and we'll see what we can do.
That would be awesome. That
Yeah.
would be great.
You know, they call this the live show capital of the world. I don't know how big of a population it is where you're at, but this town of Branson, you wouldn't think it, but people that don't know it, it's less than 10,000 people. Well, about 10,000. And but 8 or 9 million people come through here every year, tourist-wise.
Wow.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of other things to do other than see the shows. We got the Tri-Lakes area here, and there's all these resorts, and it's just beautiful here. Me and my wife got married in the fall, and the fall colors are beautiful this time of year. So, yeah, we love it here.
Excellent.
But
Yeah.
you guys born and raised there where you're at, though?
Yep.
Yes,
And one of 13 kids, did you say?
I am. Yes, I'm number.
You're number 7, I think you said?
Yes, I'm number 7, right in the middle of 13.
Any other of your brothers and sisters musically inclined like you, and do they play in your band maybe or something?
No, I don't have any of the siblings that live real close. Yeah, they've all sang, and I have 3 older brothers that actually had a rock band when they were in high school, and I played with them a little bit when I was, 10, 11, 12 years old. So yeah, and we've actually recorded some stuff, the 4 of us, all long distance, but because we all over the country, but
Yeah.
But yeah, they're all love music and sing, and
That's what you'll find here in Branson if you come to see a couple of these shows that I'm thinking of right off the top of my head. The Hughes brothers, they've got a family of about 30 people that are in their show. The Dutton family is about the same way. The Duttons were on America's Got Talent a long time ago. Jerry Springer was hosting the season that they were on. That's how long ago they've been on there. But and then we also have the Six brothers that have a show here in Branson that is called Six. And they don't have any instruments behind them at all. They do everything they do a cappella, and they make those sounds like you would think they got a full band behind them. They do it with their mouth. It's just crazy good.
A lot of respect to those people.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of talent out there. And I say that all the time, especially these young people that are coming up. These talent competitions or talent shows that are out there like America's Got Talent or The Voice, we watch quite a bit, and I interview a lot of those artists that have been on that program. It's just kind of scratching the surface of what's out there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of talent out there. It's one of the nice things about the internet is it's opened up, world of new music that you're not going to hear on the radio.
Yeah.
Or mainstream radio anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, you just got to go find it. But yeah, there's a lot of talent.
And, you mentioned that. Sometimes I do go find it. Sometimes it finds me. And through Sandra De La Parra, it found me and you guys. And I'm sure glad it did. You guys are fantastic. Tell us about the first song, Joshua Tree, that we're going to play. I love to hear the stories behind them.
Yeah, Joshua Tree is a song about a hero of mine, Graham Parsons. Died in Joshua Tree, and this is our little ghostly memorial tribute to him.
That is awesome. They are the Timbuktu. It's Joel. It's Tyler. They're with Tim Kelly on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday. We'll be back and talk to him some more right after you hear the Joshua Tree.
There's a great hot desert past the mountains when you come to the land of the Joshua Tree. They say you might hear a mighty melody, and the wind might sing a harmony. There's a man in a white suit shining, and I feel the things he says when he sings. He's brought me on home from the dark streets I had walked, and he tells me he's going to the Joshua Tree. Well, I'd heard about his habit of lying, and he'd asked me about all the sins I kept. And when I told him why, almighty Los Angeles, he just winked at me, smiled, and I watched him leave. Let's do it. There's a great hot desert in California, upon the land that lives the Joshua Tree. I can finally hear the mighty melody of the man who had left for the Joshua Tree. I can finally hear the mighty melody of the man who had left for the Joshua Tree. Well, I'm finally here to sing the harmony of the man who left for the Joshua Tree, of the man who left for the Joshua Tree.
They are Timbuktu. We have Joel, we have Tyler together with us tonight, and that is the Joshua Tree. Love that song, man. That is good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me ask you this: as a band, how many times a week maybe do you guys get together and practice when you're not gigging and hang out and write songs and stuff like that?
Well, it depends on the time of the year. During planting and harvest, we're kind of strangers, but during the winter, I come over quite a bit.
Quite a bit, yes.
Awesome. Well, you guys are getting ready to see a lot of each other. We're into December already. Can you believe it?
We are. Yeah, I like it.
This year is wrapping up, and we were talking off the air about Christmas coming up, and you guys are willing to record a Christmas greeting for my Christmas channel that's going to be playing year-round. We're going to have Christmas year-round now on the website, so if it gets to 100 or 102 up there in Nebraska, and it does get pretty hot in the summertime, then you can kind of cool off and watch it snow and listen to some Christmas music on my website.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. It'll be fun to hear you guys on there, too, doing a Christmas greeting. I appreciate you volunteering to do that, so that'll be cool playing you. So, yeah, let me ask you this, too. Now, where can folks find you on social media if they want to reach out and hear more of Timbuktu?
Our biggest following is on Facebook, where you can, contact us for merch and CDs and vinyls and stuff like that. We are the Tim-Buck-2 TOO.
Okay.
Otherwise, all our music's on all the major streaming platforms, and we got YouTube and Instagram,
Spotify, Pandora, iHeartMusic, Apple Music.
Yeah.
There's about 6 sites that are streaming our recording, so yeah.
That sounds good. Hey, I've got a couple of music pages I want to turn you on to, too. I had to make them private groups so they don't get hacked, because that has happened to one of them, and I can't get it back, and we don't want that to happen to you guys either. So, ask to join KICR Indie Country Club or Artists Played on KICR Indie Country Radio, and feel free to post whatever you got going on. And, of course, even during the pandemic, it was hard to be able to go out and perform, so put a tip jar up there and a link to your PayPal or whatever you use, and feel free to do that, and we'll help you out any way we can. Music should be heard. You guys make great music, and we'd love to help you out any way we can.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that a ton.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I looked at your logo, too, and I want to mention this. The Timbuktu's logo is a tree, and I'm going to assume based on that song we just played of the Joshua Tree.
Actually, that was free. I had a buddy, Justin Blaze from Hordeville, Nebraska, make that for us right when getting started. So, and
nice.
it just
it fits. I love it. So, yeah, and go follow him on Facebook. It is the Tim Buck 2, TOO, and that is their Facebook page. And I'll tell you right now, I sent you over there. You don't have to tell them Tim Kelly sent you. We'll send you over there right now, and go check them out. And you guys are fantastic. Man, thanks for doing a great radio interview today. This is our first, but let's do it again in a few months. If you come back with something new or just want to come back and do it again, love to have you back on.
We've got more music cooking. Yes.
There you go. I love hearing that for sure. And, I never know what a song's about until I ask you. You kind of told us about the title of this next one called Folky Tonkin'. Then you got Noreen's Pass. Tell us the story behind that one, too.
Oh, Folky Tonkin', it's kind of just about falling off the wagon again and never being able to grow up like a guy should. So,
and that part of that was, of course, we'd come up with that phrase "folky tonkin'," and we really liked that. But we were working on this song, or Tyler had written it, and we were working out an arrangement, and we were trying to decide on a title. And I said, back in the day, Jimmy Rogers had like Blue Yodel number 3, and I said, I think we should have our own something number 3, and so "Folky Tonkin' number 3" kind of just became the title of that song.
I love it.
That's how that came about.
There you go. And Noreen's Pass. Tell me about that one.
That's another one. Yeah. Another sad, very sad song. That's my specialty. Every time I'm a big fan of Colorado, and every time I go to Colorado, I just think, how the heck them pioneers cross them mountains in the Rockies for the first time, and what they're thinking when they first come up to them. That got me diving into some cool pioneer stories and brought me to Donner Pass, and Noreen's Pass is kind of a little kick off that.
Wow. I love hearing that. My brother was in the military, and he was stationed there at Fort Carson, Colorado for 4 years, and I remember celebrating my 13th birthday in Colorado, panning for gold in Cripple Creek, Colorado. Never forget that.
Right. I'm jealous. That would be fun.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of fun. And, shortly after that, my uncle, he lived in Lakewood, Colorado, or Woodland Park. No, it was Woodland Park. And Lakewood was in California. Woodland Park, Colorado, right underneath Pikes Peak. We went up Pikes Peak in my dad's 1968 Chevy back in the day. It was 39 degrees up top, 74 degrees down below.
Oh, wow. In a hurry.
Big changes, yeah. And you see a mountain goat just go straight down that mountain. It was crazy.
Yep.
So, yeah, I love Colorado, too, man. I'm glad you brought that up. And I'm on a station in Colorado. We'll give him a big shout-out. I did before the show started, but KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, and my good buddy that owns it, Henry Archuleta.
Awesome.
So you guys are getting airplay all over the place. And, man, it was sure great to have you guys on. Keep doing your thing, and we'll keep playing your music.
Thank you. Appreciate that so much.
You are welcome. We got Joel. We got Tyler. They are Tim Buck 2. This is called Folky Tonkin' on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
Well, I fell off the wagon again, just as hoping my wilder days were ending. Well, I paid my dues, made my don'ts, I just ain't got the right temperament. Well, I drank all the whiskey, rye, and gin, inhaled some substances that I may not admit. Though I might have not been killed, I'm still pushing hard uphill. I fell off the wagon again. was overfilled with sin. As it turns out, I took another fill. It must be the way I walk. Hear them all talk. It looks like he's gone off the deep end. Well, it's hard to take flight without some wings, but I'm so burned out that I can't hardly think. What's my world coming to? Ain't nothing I can do. I fell off the wagon again. Well, I fell off the wagon again, just as hope in my wilder days were heading in. Well, I've paid my dues, I made all my don'ts, I just ain't got the right temperament. Well, I've drank all the whiskey right and check, inhaled some substances that I may not admit. Though I might have not been killed, I'm still pushing hard uphill. I fell off the wagon again. Though I might have not been killed, I'm still pushing hard uphill. I fell off the wagon again. Well, I fell off the wagon again. Well, I fell off the wagon again.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Hey mama, the trail's growing long. The night's chill is colder than the first miles we cross. Hey darling, we'll be there for long. Lay your head on my shoulder, let your worries be gone. No rain, no rain. These mountains are tall, and I'd ever seen no rain, no rain. The livestock are dragging, the rations are lean. Our wheels, the teamsters are weary, the horses lie still. Oh, lover, the glow in your eyes ain't as bright as it once was. On the trail through the skies, no rain, no rain. These snowdrifts are deeper than I'd ever seen. No rain, no rain. The rations are meager, the livestock are weak.
They are the Timbuktu. I want to thank Joel and Tyler for being with me on the program tonight. That is a great tune called Noreen's Past. We talked about the stories behind all of their 3 songs in the triple play. Go check them out on social media, The Timbuktu, and tell them Tim Kelly sent you. They are fantastic. And again, I want to thank Sandra De La Parra for hooking me up with those 2 folks. And we had a great time hanging out and talking on the radio. We will do it again real soon. Welcome to hour number 2 of the Tim Kelly Show. I am live on my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. I am live on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio, and over here on TikTok at Tim Kelly on Air. You got to come check out the Santa shirt I'm wearing. I'm got a big belt buckle just like he's got, man, and I'm all buckled up for safety. And we got another 2 hours to go and another great radio interview. My good friend Terry Douglas from the Terry Douglas Band is going to join us in the bottom half of this next hour. You don't want to miss that. And we're going to start this hour off with some great Christmas music. We're going to do a triple play of Christmas songs right now, and we're going to kick it off with one of my favorites. It is called Old Time Christmas from Randall King on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
The old log is burning, yellow and red. Small eyes are fighting that old sleepy head. Stockings are filled while stories of goodwill are told at the edge of the bed. It's an old time Christmas, family and friends round the tree. It's an old time Christmas like the ones in my memories. Now the gifts are all open, the kids in the yard. Granddad nods off in a chair. The smells from the kitchen are too fine to mention, and there's peace on earth everywhere. It's an old time Christmas, family and friends round the tree. It's an old time Christmas like the ones in my memories. Church bells are ringing, choir singing. Everywhere there's love in the air. It's an old time Christmas, family and friends round the tree. It's an old time Christmas like the ones in my memories, like the ones in my memories.
Song number 2.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots. Your heart's a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable, mangled up in tangled up knots. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nos. You're a crooked jerky jockey and you drive a crooked hoss, Mr. Grinch. You're a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
I had to put my sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich down so I could talk on the radio. I love that one. His name is Thurl Ravenscroft. That is called You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. And boy, that's a great, great song. I laughed the whole time we're listening to it. And we're over here on TikTok at Tim Kelly on Air having a good time. Come over here and join us and check me out in my Santa suit. I'm not wearing the Grinch outfit, but I could come up with one of those as well. If you watched the Christmas tree lighting at Rockefeller Center last night, you saw a gentleman from the group Wham give Kelly Clarkson a vinyl CD, or a vinyl record rather, a vinyl CD, a vinyl record that included their big hit Last Christmas. And last night they celebrated 40 years of that song. It came out in 1984. Unfortunately, we lost George Michael a few years ago in the world of music, but we're going to play the song tonight. We're doing a wide variety of music tonight on this program, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wham! This is called Last Christmas on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best, on a Triple Play Thursday.
Last Christmas, I gave
country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do.
Today's country. More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country.
New country.
Burning up this highway 200 miles today, leaving hurts and sodas, heading home. 'Cause pieces of my heart line both sides of the road. Whichever way I go, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Been looking for my saving grace. Torn between two cities, this life in Tennessee, full of memories and heartaches. Between a rock and a hard place, a rock and a hard place. I was born in Music City, in the glow of neon lights. Miss my family and my old friends. And now I live in Knoxville. It also feels like home. Don't know which way to go. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Been looking for my saving grace. Torn between two cities, this life in Tennessee, full of memories and heartaches. Between a rock and a hard place, a rock and a hard place. If my heart is in both places, am I ever anywhere? How can I be both here and there? How can I be both here and there? Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Been looking for my saving grace. Torn between two cities, this life in Tennessee, full of memories and heartaches. Between a rock and a hard place, a rock and a hard place.
Song number 2.
Granny on the bar, back in the day, she called it Brand X over Nashville way. Sometimes she slept in the camper out back. When I was a kid, that's where I take my nap. My gun
Her name is Alicia Harvey. That is called Gun Totin' Granny. That is a fun song, and we all know one of those, absolutely. And one called Stuck Between before that. And we're going to have a great radio interview coming up here shortly, and you want to stay tuned for that. She is fantastic. And check out my full live interview schedule at the bottom of the homepage at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. I'm already booked into January. If you want to be on the program, hit me up by email. It's IndieCountryRadio@yahoo.com, or I've got a contact form on the website as well that you can fill out and send me those MP3s. Love to hear from you, and we'll put you on the radio. We're on 9 radio stations tonight, getting ready to be 10, and I appreciate each and every one of them for playing this show. The third one in the triple play for Alicia Harvey is called A Better Me on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this triple play Thursday.
Since the day that we met, you helped me see who I could be more than anyone had yet. And I'm working on a better me. Don't always know the right words to say, and I'm sorry when they feel so mean. Thank God you're still here today. Working on a better me. Been the worst year from hell. Wish I could send it back. Mama left me too soon. I wasn't ready for that. And the way I've been acting, there ain't no excuse. I'll walk through this valley to be with you. There's a hole in my heart. Sometimes it's tough to see, to find my way out of the dark. And I'm working on a better me. Been the worst year from hell. Wish I could send back. Mama left me too soon. I wasn't ready for that. And the way there ain't no excuse. I'll walk through this valley to be with you. They say time heals all wounds. Well, maybe that's true, but I'm not there yet. I swear wish I could send it back. Mama left me too soon. I wasn't ready for that. And the way I've been acting, there ain't no excuse. I'll walk through this valley to be with you. Yeah, I'll walk through this valley to be with you.
Listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country.
At 20 years of age, I'm still looking for a dream. The war's already waged for my destiny. But you've already won the battle, and you've got great plans for me. Though I can't always see, 'cause I got a couple dents in my fender, got a couple rips in my jeans, try to fit the pieces together. Perfection is my enemy, and on my own I'm so clumsy, but on your shoulders I can't see. I'm free to be me. just a girl. I thought I had it figured out. See, my life had turned out right, and I'd make it here somehow. But things don't always come that easy, and sometimes I would doubt. Cause I got a couple dents in my fender, got a couple rips in my jeans, try to fit the pieces together. Perfection is my enemy. On my own I'm so clumsy, but on your shoulders I can't see. I'm free to be me. You're free to be you. Sometimes I believe that I can do anything, yet other times I think I've got nothing good to bring. But you look at my heart and you tell me that I've got all you see. And it's easy to believe, even though I've got a couple dents in my fender, got a couple rips in my jeans, try to fit the pieces together. Perfection is my enemy, and on my own I'm so clumsy, but on your shoulders I can see. Cause I got a couple dents in my fender, got a couple rips in my jeans, try to fit the pieces together. Perfection is my enemy, and on my own I'm so clumsy, but on your shoulders I can see. I'm free to be me. You're free to be I'm free to be me. And you're free to be you. I'm free to be me. And you're free to be
Song number 2.
Six months ago we said goodbye to all the plans and dreams of you and I. To see you here now with your friends, well, I sit with mine and pretend that you're not running through my mind all the time. As the bartender says, last call, I don't wanna go home with anyone but you, but I have to go home alone. 'Cause we've been here before, standing at this door, but I won't be walking through. 'Cause this history's a long one, filled with hidden lies, and I almost forget when I look in your eyes. I almost say the words as I hear last call. My mom still asks me where you've been. I can't seem to see where truth and lies begin. As the bartender says, last call, I don't wanna go home with anyone but you, but I have to go home alone. 'Cause this history's a long one, filled with hidden lies. And I almost forget when I look in your eyes. I almost say the words as I hear last call. I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. Anyone but you, but I have to go home alone. Walking home alone. 'Cause we've been here before. Standing at this door. But I won't be walking through. 'Cause our history's a long one, filled with hidden lies. And I cannot forget with that look in your eyes. I finally say the words, this is our last This is our last
Her name is Jocelyn Hines. That is called Last Call. And before that, another great song called Free to Be Me. She is a talented artist from north of the border in Canada, and she has been to the United States several times. We just recently did a great radio interview, and you can check that one out in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives if you missed it live. And all of them go over there. We're going to put 2 more in tonight, so be sure to check out those radio interviews. And for the artist, again, you can download them and share them on your social media pages as well. The Tim Kelly Show interview archives is at the top of the homepage of KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. We're going to play a great Christmas song from Jocelyn Hines, and then we're going to have another great radio interview. My good friend Terry Douglas from the Terry Douglas Band is going to be with me right after this next song from Jocelyn Hines. It is called Now the Bells Ring on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
that carry the babe. Long is the journey the wise men will make, while out through the darkness there shines a bright light, and into the morning the world will rejoice. Listen to the drummer boy beating on his drums. Shepherds gather closer to wait for the dawn, while off in the distance the child that is born is sleeping softly in the peace of the morn. Singing his praise, all of the world will remember this day, while through the ages the story has been told, and down through the pages the miracle unfolds. Now the bells ring, now the bells ring, the good news has come.
You're listening to the Tim Kelly Show on KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com. It is Triple Play Thursday, and I'm excited to talk to this next artist and play 3 of his songs, and we haven't talked for a while, so I'm excited to catch up with you tonight. My good buddy Terry Douglas from the Terry Douglas Band. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing well. How are you, Tim?
I'm doing fantastic. Big thanks to Sandra Day LaPar for hitting me up with you, and she's been working with you for a while, and she sure promotes this show and a lot of great country music artists, so it's good to have you back on.
Oh, it's great to be back on. Good to catch up with you again, man.
You too. From the state of Ohio, right?
O-H.
Were you born and raised there?
I am. I was born in Cleveland, and my family moved out to a little town called Lodi, Ohio, right around when I started school. And then about 2009 or so, I ended up down in the Columbus area for a job that I was working that just so happened to shut down the year after I moved down here. So,
oh, wow.
So, it's been a blessing, though. I mean, everything that's been pretty good in my life has happened since I got to Columbus for sure. And,
yep.
It's been a blessing to be here.
Music-wise, it's been happening pretty good, too. You are a 2-time JMA award-winning artist, so that's good stuff. They just had the JMAs last October, a couple of months ago.
Yes. Yeah, we had 5 nominations in that one. Just wasn't our year, I don't think, and we'll be back at them for next year for sure.
That's pretty cool when people recognize your hard efforts in music, and it's not easy being an independent artist or being an artist, period, is it?
Sometimes it's not. It's a lot of long hours, especially as an independent.
Yep. And you have a full band and do full band shows, too, so let's give a big shout-out and tell us who the members of your band are.
Well, we've got a couple additions and changes since the last time we talked. So, drummer, Billy Compton, has been with me since almost day one. I'm going to say next, Dave Parks. He's our lead extraordinaire. Obviously myself, Terry Douglas. Mm-hmm. We have Wolf Wagner on bass, and he's been with me for about 5 years. We just added Michael Scott, who was playing with Aaron Stoll's band for a while. He's filling in for Wolf. Wolf's having a little bit of health issues, and when Wolf comes back, he'll slide over to rhythm guitar, so we'll be a 5-piece band after the first of the year.
Man, that's awesome. That's a big deal, too, isn't it? Keeping a band together, and you guys are fantastic in your music. Folks are going to hear that in just a little bit. You mentioned day one. Let's go back to day one. At what point did Terry Douglas start singing? And we'll talk about some of your influences, too, in the world of music that I'm looking at.
Sure. I have always had like an on-again, off-again relationship with music. It all kind of started back when I was about 8 or 9. I had an uncle give me a guitar. I plucked on it for a little bit, put it in the closet, forgot about it until I was 13. Played to my probably mid-20s and then stopped for about 8 years. And then I picked it back up, and it's been going ever since. Started really, honestly, I didn't really start singing as the front man until 2010. So it's been about 14 years of me being the guy out front, whether it's solo or duo or what have you. But before that, I was always just a guitar player, man. Just a guitar player in the band, so...
Now, how did you pick up the guitar? Did you just pick it up and learn those chords yourself, or did you take lessons, or what?
Well, my first electric guitar, my mom had got me for Christmas from, this is going to date me a little bit here, from the music store in the mall. And it came with, if you bought the guitar, you got like 6 months worth of lessons with it. So I took about 6 months worth of lessons. But then after that, I dove into Guitar Player magazine and learning by ear. And I think that from the ages of 14 to 16, I probably spent 6-7 hours a day playing guitar.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I fell in love with it. And kind of like later on in life, how I started to fall in love with the songwriting side of it as well.
Yep. So. Kids don't nearly spend that much time doing homework or anything like that, or even something they enjoy, playing video games. Sometimes they don't get to do it that long. That's pretty cool that you played the guitar for that amount of time in a day.
It's funny because I'd have a plan. You know, if I had homework, I'd come home, I'd do the homework, and I'd just start playing guitar.
Yeah, that's
You
cool.
know? So
I just interviewed a guy that got his first guitar. He said it was a Woolworth guitar. I was like, man, we're showing our age. You remember Woolworths, the store?
oh yeah, I do.
My first store shopping card was a Montgomery Ward's card, so that's showing my age. I thought that was pretty interesting. And I had a guy here in Branson. He did a Marty Robbins tribute show for years, and I worked with him. He got his first guitar, was one of those crank-up guitars, had a handle on it and everything. So.
Oh, wow.
But, it does like that, makes that pop go the weasel sound or something like that. And then he learned how to play by ear pretty much because he grew up in Kentucky and they didn't have any electricity when he was raised by his grandparents. So he'd listen to the radio and learn how to play those chords.
That's, God bless him, man. It's once you fall in love with it, man, it comes fast.
Yeah.
It's something that, you'll have the rest of your life, and it'll always be there for you. And you can play 5 minutes a day or 5 hours a day, and when you pick up that guitar, you're home,
So later on, you start writing songs, and you pull from influences like the great Merle Haggard, Johnny, and Don Williams, those kind of things, and then you put in some of your rock influences like the Black Crowes and Tom Petty. Man, that's good stuff.
Oh, yeah. We, our sound is very much like, it borderlines between old country and southern rock, and a lot of that influence comes from the guys in my band. Dave is a killer guitar player that can play anything. He's won awards for bluegrass and guitar competitions and stuff. He's just amazing guitar player, but he has a very much southern rock slide guitar kind of feel to him, and that brings a nice new dimension to the band for sure.
Yeah. I talk about this all the time because I'm hearing a lot of that in the music now, that they're incorporating these different genres into country music. This Americana that I really like, and I've said if it sounds country, I'm going to play it. So I'm even later on after I talk to you, doing an interview with a Americana artist. So I love all of that incorporated into country music.
Oh, I do too. I like how it can become a melting pot of stuff. And, and there's always going to be those people like, well, that's not real country. Well, country is a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It goes the spectrum from, old school country guitar, just a guy and a guitar, all the way through, the stuff you're hearing on radio currently, which is more of a pop rap influence, at this point. So, there's room for everybody out there. That's the thing. There's so many people in the world. There's a lane for you in country music.
Yeah. Now, tell us about what kind of writer you are. Do you have to hear the melody first, or do you are more of a lyricist and come up with a line or two and then put that together and then put the music behind it, or what?
Yes. I can. It comes both ways.
Okay.
Sometimes it'll be me tinkering around the guitar. I'm like, oh, I like that. And sometimes I'll have a riff or I'll have a chord progression that I'll sit on for months before something will come. Most of the time, though, it's the words that come first. I'll hear a phrase or I'll hear, a snippet of something and I'll sit down and I'll start thinking about it and writing it, maybe doing a little research on it. And if I'm writing alone, it could take me up to, if it was the shortest one, maybe 10 minutes to start and get one started and going, or it could be a couple weeks, just depending. I've been doing a lot of co-writing this past year, and that's a newer thing for me. And that's going really well. I found a couple real good guys I like to co-write with. I got this gentleman out of Nashville. His name is Greg Jones. He was a tour manager for Ward Davis and has written some songs with Cody Jinks. And
there you go.
We sat down. It's kind of a funny story how we met. I have a big long beard, long hair, and I guess so does Ward Davis. So people think that I'm him and he's me.
Yeah.
And he posted a picture, Greg did, of me saying, hey, this guy looks familiar. And my fans got on there like, oh, it's Terry Douglas. You guys should write together. I'm like, so I get on there. I'm like, dude, I'm down if you are. In August of April or October, been about a year, October ago, we wrote our first song together, and we've written about 20, 25 of them since.
Wow.
And just a great dude and has a wealth of knowledge.
You're in a great group of guys right there. I know Ward Davis well. I've actually never had the chance to talk to him and have him on the program, but he has played in Springfield, Missouri, and I'm always on the radio when he's doing a show, and usually that's how it works on a Thursday, Friday night or something like that, or I have a gig that I have to do on the weekends that kind of pays the bills too. So we've never got to actually meet, but he's actually really been hanging out with Cody Jinks and doing some shows with him here just recently too.
Yeah. I mean, then that's good for everybody in our genre when guys start collaborating and working together. We just played a show with Alex Williams in Columbus here back in October, and it was a great time. Great artist, just a great experience all around.
Yep.
And it's been going really well. We're in that weird time of the year where it's hurry up and wait. Everybody wants to book for next year, but you got to wait on some dates because you got some stuff that's out. And yesterday was a really busy day. I booked 24 shows yesterday.
Wow.
So yeah, it was a busy day yesterday. But today I might not book any. So that's kind of how it goes. But it's that time of the year where we're getting everything lined up for at least the first half of 2025, and we'll start working on the second half in about a month here.
There you go. You sound like me in these radio interviews. I'm fully booked up right now, but man, 2025 is looking good right now too for next year. And people like Sandra De La Parra, having her in your corner and her helping me out, man, that keeps us both busy, doesn't it?
Oh, it sure does. She is just an amazing promoter. She's been a good friend over the course of the years for me. We met, I think we talked a while ago about, 2018, 2019, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a little bit before that. She's been pretty awesome and instrumental of helping me out. The thing I love about her is that I could have some crazy, wacky idea like, hey, can you help me with this? And she's like, sure. And she'll jump in and just go right after it. So.
That's awesome. We're talking about Cody Jinks a little bit. He's one of the biggest independent artists out there that is from Texas, and people even in my area know who he is because we were hanging out one night at Southbound Bar and Grill where a lot of the artists that I play on the radio have performed in Springfield, Missouri, and I seen this gal on the dance floor wearing a Cody Jinks t-shirt. So your first song is called Texas Skies. What made you want to write something about Texas?
Well, I spent some time down in Texas. It had been quite a few years ago, but I spent about 10 weeks down in Texas, and it was in a particularly precarious portion of my life where, I was coming out of a relationship and just kind of lonely in Texas, I guess, and this song kind of encompassed all those feelings that go with that. Loneliness, being in a town where you don't know anybody, and being there for an extended period of time, and that's where it came from.
Wow. Now, was this a big town or a small town in Texas?
I was just outside of Dallas, but the place where I was down there for, I worked 3 days a week, so I had 4 days off to explore. So I would leave and go, and I got to see a lot of the wide open pieces of Texas, and it was kind of cool.
Man, we just did that in September. My wife had not seen her cousin in 40-plus years, and they connected on Facebook. And then her aunt she hasn't seen in 7 years, so we decided to plan this trip in September. And I took a week off, and we went to Cross Plains, Texas, on the other side of Dallas-Fort Worth, and Forney, Texas. And Cross Plains is a population of 899 people. If they can get one more, they can have 900 on population. But it was a small town, and it was neat to see that again in Texas, man. It's just a different kind of country out there, isn't it?
It's a whole state, and it's a whole country in itself, isn't
it? Yeah, it is. You can drive across Texas and not even do it in one day. It's so big.
Yeah.
Better pack a lunch.
Absolutely.
Well, we're going to play Texas Skies, and then we're going to come back and talk some more to Terry Douglas and play a couple more of his songs because it is Triple Play Thursday on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
On the dusty roads of Texas where the sun sinks slow and slow, I've learned the hard way that love can come and go. Wind whispers tales of pain, so many broken hearts. Maybe one of these lonely nights I can find me my star. A love that's deep and meaningful, as pure as the Texas skies. Someone to stand by me and never tell me lies. I take a chance on forever in love with all my might, till I finally reach the end and I ride off into the night of those Texas skies. Been down so many roads and I've seen so much pain. I've learned the hard way that some things will never change. Still got this old guitar and a feeling to run. Maybe one of these lonely nights I can find me the one. A love that's deep and meaningful, as pure as the Texas sky. Someone to stand by me and never tell me lies. I take a chance on forever in love with all my might, till I finally reach the end and I ride off into the night of those Texas skies. Life can be a lonely road with no one to call your own. Hold out for love, but never leave me alone in the darkness, begging for you, please. Oh, won't you please, please, please help me. Love that's deep and meaningful, as pure as the Texas sky. Someone to stand by me and never tell me lies. I take a chance on forever in love with all my might, till I finally reach the end and I ride off into the night of those Texas skies. Those Texas skies.
His name is Terry Douglas with the Terry Douglas Band. That is called Texas Skies. You just heard the story behind the songs, and we love Texas, but I love it here in Branson, Missouri, the live show capital of the world, too. And have you ever been to Branson, by the way?
No, but it sounds like I need to get there.
I tell you what, you do, and man, they would love your music. And let me ask you this, too, as a young man, and this happens all the time. I know it happened to a buddy of mine at about 17. His voice really changed, and I hear almost a baritone voice in you, too. At what point did that change for you?
Oh, I was an early bloomer.
Was it?
Yeah, I've had a deep voice most of my life.
Yep.
You know, a little funny story. When I was like 13 or 14, I was a designated guy to go buy the beer for Friday night because I had a mustache. So, you know, I've always had like, you know, a deeper baritone type voice. I don't go much higher than that, but
yeah.
But, you know, I'll push it and stretch it a little bit here and there.
There you go. And when we go see Terry Douglas in the Terry Douglas Band show, and if you come to Branson, what can some of the folks that come to your show expect to hear when they come? Not only just your originals, but some of your favorite cover songs. What would be some of your favorites?
Well, we do, in our, like, mix set, we do everything from, like, a Gary Allen to Blackberry Smoke to Merle to Dwight Yoakam. We got a little bit of everything in there.
Wow.
You know, a lot of it is probably based out of the 90s, probably. I would say is probably the best way to describe it as far as the covers go. You know, you hear a lot of great original stuff, too, that we've been working hard on over the past 6 years, and you know, I figured it out the other day. I have enough original material. I could play a 4-hour original show if I needed to.
No kidding.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
That is wild. You know, I talk about that with the king of country music, George Strait. He has 60 number ones, and if you just play the number one singles, I couldn't do it in a 3-hour show. It'd be longer than that.
Absolutely, yeah.
So that's where you want to be, isn't it? People talking about your music 25 years from now and calling it classic.
I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, and that 90s country is the reason I wanted to do country radio, and I love it so much I had to start a classic country radio station, so that's playing 24/7 when I'm not doing this show. So if you haven't already, check that out. And for the venues out there that you guys play in, I would love those venues to just log on and play that before your show goes on the air. That'd be pretty cool, too.
Well, that would be pretty awesome. Yeah. I got a couple that I might be able to do that with, actually.
That sounds cool, you know, and that way they don't have to pay for Sirius XM or anything like that. And I'm serious.
XM.
You got it. Your next song's got a really cool story. It's called A Bible and a Gun. I want to hear the story behind this one.
That was one of the co-writes between Greg Jones and I. I had the title sitting in my list of titles for a couple years, and I've tried to write it a couple times, but I didn't want to tell the same story. And when I say the same story, people have written not necessarily that title, but about those topics, and it always turns out to be, if you show up, you're going to need one or the other, or you'll need them both, or whatever. And we wanted to do something different. So we're sitting there, and we were talking about really like our grandpas and people in our past that have served in the military, and you know, we're like, you know, let's try to do something a little bit different here. So we wrote this song from the perspective of a soldier that had died in battle. That is looking down on his funeral and trying to take care of his loved ones from beyond. And that's kind of the perspective of the song. So when you hear the song, if you think about it from that perspective, it kind of takes it to a little bit different of a place than the normal, oh, I got a Bible and a gun, and if you mess around, you'll find out about both of them, you know. And that's kind of where we wanted to end up, and we're pretty proud of what it's become, and we're actually going to release the single to Texas radio in January.
That is awesome. You know, I'm glad you told that story, because I listened to the song before we got on the air today and did the interview, and that's the perspective that I was getting. It's somebody else that's telling a story that they've obviously already passed away.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and I'll tell you, on the second verse, it was just, we usually write pretty fast. We usually write about 20 minutes to an hour, we'll have a song. This one took us 2.5 hours. Wow. And in the second verse, the first line is, she found my note tucked in my Bible, marking my favorite verse. And I knew I needed a Bible verse for the next one. So the first thing I did is I did a little Google search to make sure I got the right stuff. And the first one that came up was 2 Corinthians 10. And it fit the lyric perfectly, and the verse itself is talking about war and the spoils of war and whatnot. And it was just one of those nights where stuff just fell into place, and we just came up with this song, and we sat back and we're like, wow,
Yeah.
Can't believe we just wrote that. So.
That is cool. Now, let me ask you this, too. I have Indie Country Television. It's ICTV for short, and that's on my website. Any country music videos in the works, or do you have any out right now?
We have one from a few years ago. I think you might already have that one. We're going to do a video in the spring for Bible and the Gun. And I think Texas Skies we're going to do a video for as well. So once I get those done, I will send them over to you.
Man, do that, and we'll definitely put them on the TV channel. Lots of people are checking that out and loving it, and I love the acting in there that you guys do, and it's fun to see you guys in action and get to actually see what you look like and that big full beard that you have and all that good stuff.
Thanks, man.
You're looking good there, brother. And speaking of looking good, now I've got 8 tattoos. I don't know if you have any, but your next song is called Tattoo. And tell us this one real quick.
Well, actually, that song started off from a title that Sandra gave me, Sandra De La Parra. She's like, hey, any ideas around maybe writing this song? And I think originally that she sent me was Tattoos and Tequila is what she sent me. And then I started going at it, and I sent it back to her. Like, hey, well, we call it Tattoos, and I sent it back to her and showed it to her, and she's like, oh my gosh. And I can say that's probably her favorite song of mine.
That is awesome. And man, that's pretty cool when your promoter helps you co-write a song, pretty much, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty nice, isn't it?
She's got some talent, and she can find it too. So I'm glad she found you. And man, it's been great talking to you again and catching up.
Great talking to you too. Thanks for having me, man.
You bet, man. Have a very Merry Christmas. That's coming up in a couple of weeks, and a Happy New Year. And next time we talk, hopefully it'll be in 2025. When if you come out with something new you want to promote, have her or be sure to hit me up, and let's do this again.
Sounds like a plan, man. Thank you so much for having me.
You bet. Where can folks find you on social media, by the way, before you get away? And where can they find you if they want to check more out from Terry Douglas and the Terry Douglas Band?
Easiest place is go to www.terrydouglasmusic.com, and that leads back to all the rest of our socials from there.
All right, there you go. We're going to play Bible and a Gun and Tattoos from Terry Douglas and the Terry Douglas Band on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
Read my letter out loud when I was laid to rest. They all cried, placed Purple Heart on my chest. 3 rifle volleys followed by the sounds of taps. She said her last goodbyes, they handed her the flag. Leave a good book on the nightstand and a pistol in the drawer. One keeps the peace, the other wages war. I'm not there to save you since my days are done, but you'll be ready for battle with a Bible and a gun. She found the note, tucked in my Bible, marking my favorite verse, 2 Corinthians 10, and a picture of her. Ought to see her crying over words that I wrote. Try to tell her how much I loved her in my final note. Keep a good book on the nightstand and a pistol in the drawer. One keeps the peace, the other wages war. I'm not there to save you since my days are done, but you'll be ready for battle with a Bible and a gun. Even though I lived and died
best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
She told him she can't do this anymore. He can't hold her back, that's for sure. By the morning sunrise, she'd be gone, on her way to find what's left of her soul. Tattoos on her soul and on her heart, years of breaking down tore them apart. Over and over she's been breaking down. Now she's looking for her crown. Left her with tattoos on her heart. Her skin was smooth and flawless. The light sparkled in her eyes. From the tears she's been hiding late into the night, he never saw her cry, he never saw a tear. She stood stronger than she's ever been. Tattoos on her soul and on her heart, breaking down tore them apart. Over and over she's been breaking down. Now she's looking for her crown. Left her with tattoos on her heart. Tattoos on her soul and on her heart. Years of breaking down tore them apart. Over and over she's been breaking down. Now she's looking for her crown. Lift her with tattoos on her heart. Lift her with tattoos on
song is called Tattoos, wrapping up a triple play for Terry Douglas with the Terry Douglas Band, and a great collaboration there with his promoter, Sandra De La Parra. And I want to thank her and give her a big shout out again for setting up the interview with Terry Douglas and the Terry Douglas Band tonight, and Timbuktu. Two great interviews, and go check out their music and like them on social media, ladies and gentlemen. And I've blown it up, and they have too, all over social media, that they're going to be on the show tonight. So thank you for doing that, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. Man, some great music on the radio, and we're not done. We've got one more hour of the Tim Kelly Show. Welcome to hour number 3, and I am still on my website at KICRIndieCountryRadio.com. I'm on YouTube at KICR Indie Country Radio, and on TikTok at Tim Kelly on Air. Come over here and check it out. I'm wearing a Santa shirt, so I'll get you in the Christmas spirit, and we got lots more great Christmas songs to play in this mix as well. Mackenzie Phipps is up next. Her song is called 18 Wheels, kicking off hour number 3 on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
My daddy held our lives together on 18 wheels for 18 years and countless miles from home. That old Mack truck that he would drive didn't have a radio, but that didn't stop him from singing country songs. And the day they laid him in the ground, you could hear a faint familiar sound, a jake brake in the distance slowing down. When my daddy's wheels stopped turning, he was heaven bound. He lived a trucker's life in this old cold town. And when I'd hear the truck roll in, I knew it was my best friend. Was a life he lived on 18 wheels. Looking back on growing up, we didn't have very much, but with Daddy I felt like I had everything. And Mama did her best with Daddy on the road. Those late night calls would help him get back home. Sometimes I sit in his old seat and I think of all the memories. I can still hear the diesel engine shifting gears. When my daddy's wheels stopped turning, he was heaven bound. He lived a trucker's life in this old cold town. And when I'd hear the truck roll in, I knew it was my best friend. Was the life he lived on 18 wheels. So the next time you're in a grocery store or staring out of your car door, just thank the Lord above for a trucker. When my daddy's wheels stopped turning, he was heaven bound. He lived a trucker's life in this old cold town. And when I'd hear the truck roll in, I knew it was my best friend. Was a life he lived on 18 wheels. Was a life he lived on 18 wheels.
Song number 2.
It's been one of those nights where the neighbors can hear us scream. And I know after this fight you'll go to that bar across the street, and I'll be left here all alone the hell did I do wrong? Why you'll be dialing up that phone, calling that girl I've known about all along. And I'm sure that she's just one of a kind, the perfect girl for every guy. I bet you talk to her all night, and all I can say is you can have it your way. But if you come back home tonight, you may see hell at first sight. I drew that $100 whiskey out the door, flushed all them pills down the drain. You won't be feeling good no more. And I found your stash and lit it all over the floor. So when I pour that gasoline, hit run right out to the porch. Well, I see your car pulling right in. I look at you and say, you picked your poison. It's 2 in the morning, you're nowhere to be seen. You're probably back at her apartment, cozied up under the sheets. You know I put up with this shit more times than I can truly count. So when you're finally through with me, I think she'll start to figure out that you may seem like you're one of a kind, the kind to walk her home at night. You'll give the picture perfect life, and after some years go right on by, she'll start to see the light behind those deep sapphire eyes. So I drew that $100 whiskey out the door, flushed all them pills down the drain. You won't be feeling good no more. And I found your stash and lit it all over the floor. So when I pour that gasoline, hit run right out to the porch. Well, I see your car pulling right in. I look at you and say, you picked your poison. I knew that when I finally beat up for you, I sure enough put you through the hell that I went through. So I drew that $100 whiskey out the door, flushed all them pills down the drain. You won't be feeling good no more. And I found your stash and lit it all over the floor. So when I pour that gasoline, hit run right out to the porch. I'll wait to see your car pull right on in. Now look at you and say, you picked your poison.
Once again, her name is Mackenzie Phipps. Her latest single out to radio is that one right there. It is called Pick Your Poison, and she has been a special guest on the Tim Kelly Show several times. Go check her out in the Tim Kelly Show interview archives if you want to find her and listen to our previous interviews and some of her great music that we're playing again tonight. She's got a great Christmas song, though, we're going to play next, and then next after that, we're going to do a triple play of Christmas songs again on the program. Mackenzie Phipps and her rendition of Oh Holy Night is on right now on the KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best, on this Triple Play Thursday on the Tim Kelly Show.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and never pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. he break for his child is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord, their name forever praise we, Noel, O night divine, Noel, Noel, oh holy
Hey, all you wonderful KICR listeners, this is Kevin Dakin, and I just wanted to stop by and wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in 2025.
I ain't doing Christmas without you. No, I ain't hanging tinsel on that tree. I ain't gonna move an inch, gonna sit here like the Grinch right up till Christmas Eve. And I ain't even wrapping up no presents, but I bought paper red, green, and blue. So when you walk in with your festive grin, we'll have so much to do, 'cause I ain't doing Christmas without you.
Well, I'm avoiding every call from every neighbor. I don't want to drink no punch or eat no food. I'd rather sit right here avoiding all that cheer. Humbuggery's my new favorite mood. But the minute I see your lights in the driveway, well, I'll jump up all red-nosed filled with delight. She'll finally be here bringing all of that good cheer. We'll wonderland this place all through the night. I ain't doing Christmas without you. No, I ain't hanging tinsel on that tree. I ain't gonna move an inch, gonna sit here like the Grinch right up till Christmas Eve. And I ain't even wrapping up no presents, but I bought paper red, green, and blue. So when you walk in with your festive grin, we'll have so much to do, 'cause I ain't doing Christmas without you. Christmas without you. No, I ain't hanging tinsel on that tree. I ain't gonna move an inch, gonna sit here like the Grinch right up till Christmas Eve. And I ain't even wrapping up no presents, but I bought paper red, green, and blue. So when you walk in with your festive grin, we'll have so much to do, 'cause I ain't doing Christmas without you. So when you walk in with your festive grin, we'll have so much to do, 'cause I ain't doing Christmas without you.
Song number 2.
One day, everything changed. You're all I need. Underneath the tree.
She performed that song live last night when they did the Christmas tree lighting at Rockefeller Center in New York City, and she was hosting that show as well. She is Kelly Clarkson. That is called Underneath the Tree. She was the first ever winner of American Idol. She has the Kelly Clarkson Show based out of New York City, and she has also been a coach on NBC's The Voice from time to time as well. One of my favorite Christmas songs right there, Underneath the Tree. How about a sunburn for Christmas? Have you ever had one of those? Well, you're going to hear about it right now from my good friend Scott Southworth on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on this Triple Play Thursday.
We were sitting on the couch, snow falling down outside on a December day. TV weatherman was saying y'all should just stay. Polar vortex is coming our way. And my wife said it's time for Christmas shopping, I guess. You got an idea or two I can put on the list? Well, I thought for a minute, then I said with a grin, I want a sunburn for Christmas. I want some sand in my boots. I wanna watch the sun sinking down while I'm drinking a rum drink with umbrellas and fruit. I want a private palapa for you and me, mama, chilling with a bucket of beer. Yeah, a sunburn for Christmas, that's all I want this year. We've been freezing like Eskimos, baby, why don't we go plan a little island escape? No fighting crowds at the mall, and just think of all the cash we'll save on gift wrap and tape. We'll just book us some tickets and pack up a bag. Don't forget bikinis and your big floppy hat. We'll build a Sandman named Frosty. What you think about that, baby? Let's get a sunburn for Christmas. I want some sand in my boots. I wanna watch the sun sinking down while I'm drinking a rum drink with umbrellas and fruit. We'll get a private palapa for you and me, mama, chilling with a bucket of beer. Yeah, a sunburn for Christmas, that's all I want this year. Optional up in here. Ho, 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 a sunburn for Christmas, that's all I want this year. A sunburn for Christmas, that's all I want this year.
Hey y'all, this is Ashley Ewing, and you're listening to the Tim Kelly Show Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio, playing New Country's best.
the pieces that are left of me. You couldn't break me down, but there's an old soft side I still can't see. Fast cars and freedom, drunk Friday nights. There's no look over your shoulder, no worries in sight. Here's to the new and the best I'll ever be. After 3 drinks, 2 hours climbing up the walls of this old lock tower. Right now, tonight I finally get the feeling it'll be alright. I carried you through hell, but now I'm done. After 3 drinks, 2 hours, I'm starting at 1. Starting at 1. After 3 drinks, 2 hours, climbing up the walls of this old lock tower. Right now, tonight I finally get the feeling it'll be alright. I carried you through hell, but now I'm done. Oh, I carried you through hell, but now I'm done. After 3 drinks, 2 hours, I'm starting at 1. After 3 drinks, 2 hours, I'm starting
Number
at
2.
1.
Girl, I stopped holding my breath long before you took a step out my door. Girl, I stopped needing you back long before you took everything I ever had and more. But I always promised you that I'd stay. But I can't stay up all of these nights waiting for you to come hold me tight. I swore we'd find a way to make it right, but I can't break down when you don't want to see me. You hide out like you don't even need me. I take back what I've been believing. I can't, but I always thought we could.
I always thought we could. Boy, I stopped coming home 'cause I didn't wanna be alone under the same roof. Boy, I stopped wiping these eyes long before you ever tried to tell the whole truth. But I always promised you that I'd stay. But I can't stay up all of these nights waiting for you to come hold me tight. I swore we'd find a way to make it right, but I can't break down when you don't want to see me. You hide out like you don't even need me. I take back what I've been believing. I can't, but I always thought we could.
I always thought we could.
I always thought we could. God knows that I can't. I always thought we could. I always promised you that I'd stay. I never wanted to be your mistake.
Her name is Ashley Hewing. His name is Blaine Howard. What a great duet that is. Promises and Mistakes. And before that, Ashley Hewing with 321. And we're going to have one more from her in just a second. I want to thank her for doing a great radio interview that you're going to get to hear tomorrow night. So be sure to tune into that one. New Music Friday hits the air at 7 p.m. Central Time, and I'll be talking to Ashley Hewing. You'll get to hear the stories behind some of these songs, like this one, Chasing Down Forever. Ashley Ewing on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
faster. Loving you is all I was after. I should have said I'm sorry so much faster. I'm going 80 in a 45, 'cause I can't stand the thought of getting caught behind the next red light while I'm holding on to this moment. Pedal to the metal, I'm chasing down forever. Maybe you're crushing chorus cans and think you're a lesser man for walking away. Maybe I'm out of my mind, or maybe it's just the time to beg you to stay. I'm going 80 in a 45, 'cause I can't stand the thought of getting caught behind the next red light while I'm holding on to this moment. Pedal to the metal, pedal to the metal. I'm going 80 in a 45, 'cause I can't stand the thought of getting caught behind the next red light while I'm holding on to this moment. Pedal to the metal, I'm chasing down forever tonight. Oh, 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 oh. I'm chasing down forever tonight. Oh, 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 oh. I'm chasing down forever tonight.
Hey everyone, it's Bailey Taylor, and I just wanted to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner, you'll hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Strings of street lights, even stoplights, blink of bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids punch. This is Santa's big scene, and above all the bustle, you'll hear silver
jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air, what a bright time. It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime and jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go gliding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Classic country, or classic Christmas music rather, right there with Bobby Helms and a little Jingle Bell Rock for you. Before that, Bailey Taylor, a great independent artist that I have played and interviewed, and her rendition of Silver Bells. And how about the third one in this triple play, the great Nat King Cole with the Christmas song on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Hey y'all, this is Trey Calloway, and you're listening to my brand new single, Christmas With You, on The Tim Kelly Show.
It's a lonely, cold, northern holiday season, and this last-minute job couldn't wait. I'm sorry to wake you, but this hotel bed is freezing. Yeah, I know it's late. I just had to call to tell you my heart is there with you. Baby, I'll be home soon. I might have white snow on the ground. It keeps falling down, but I wish I was home to dance with you around our tree. Just you and me, Elvis on the radio. Yeah, what I need most right now is Christmas with you in the South. Keep my stocking hung, my presents unopened, and that candle burning in the window. I'll be kissing you slow soon as I walk in the door, so don't pull down that mistletoe. I might have white snow on the ground. It keeps falling down, but I wish I was home to dance with you around our tree. Just you and me, Elvis on the radio. Yeah, what I need most right now is Christmas with you in the South. I just had to call to tell you my heart is there with you. Baby, I'll be home soon. Oh, I might have white snow on the ground. It's still falling down. Oh, how I wish I was home to dance with you around our tree. Just you and me, a little Nat King Cole. Yeah, what I need most right now. Oh, what I need most right now is Christmas with you in the South.
Number 2.
Sitting on a front row pew, shirt and tie and my Sunday shoes, stained glass colors scattered across the hardwood floor. My hand on the Bible, my eyes on the time, till our last amen and that handshake line. My black-top church was waiting outside the door. 'Cause I'm a back row fishing in a barn or an old fence post. Hallelujah shouting about every quarter mile. It's a spiritual journey on good year times, a miracle seen through a country boy's eyes, singing along to an AM gospel choir. Yeah, 'cause I'm a back road believer, I'm a sunshine receiver. I find grace among those holy pines, and heaven in between those broken lines. I know there's truth in the sermon of the preacher, but God made me a back road believer. Cause I'm a back road believer, I'm a sunshine receiver. I find grace among those holy pines, in heaven in between those broken lines. I know there's truth in the sermon of the preacher, but God made me, God made me, my God made me a back road believer. Amen. Back road believer. Yeah.
His name is Trey Calloway. He is my good friend from Nashville, Tennessee. That is called Backroad Believer. And before that, his brand new Christmas single, Christmas with You in the South. One more from Trey Calloway to complete his triple play. It is called That Was Us on the Tim Kelly Show from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
That was us and that old Ford, jar of moonshine rolling round on the floor, burning that road up just like we ran that town. Headed out to Black Farm Road for one more night of throwing it down. Oh man, those memories, they still get to me. That's us right there living it up, back in the good times when the cheap wine and the Jack D filled our cup. Man, we did our share of falling, we were learning how to fly, we were breaking hearts and falling in love. Man, that was us. And here we are in my daddy's Mustang, cruising down that highway. Man, she sure could sing, and I got a little nervous every time I stole a kiss. But girl, I smile when I think about us leaning in. That's us right there living it up, back in the good times when the cheap wine and the Jack D filled our cup. Man, we did our share of falling, we were learning how to fly, we were breaking hearts and falling in love. Man, that was us. Yeah, those memories, they'll always get to me. That was us, right there living it up, back in the good times when the cheap wine and the Jack D filled our cup. Man, we did our
His name is Trey Calloway from Nashville, Tennessee. Trey Calloway Music, if you want to find him on social media. And that was us. That's going to do it for this edition of Triple Play Thursday. Christmas edition, you might as well say. We played a lot of great Christmas music and triple plays of those as well. I want to thank my special guests, Joel and Tyler from Timbuktu and Terry Douglas from the Terry Douglas Band for being with me tonight. Join me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time. We'll do New Music Friday, and my special guest will be Rich Owen from right here in Branson and Ashley Ewing from Texas. The Tim Kelly Show is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like the Tim Kelly Show on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until next time, I will see you on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a corner.